Here's one thing we know. A lot of people will make a New Year's resolution or maybe set a list of intentions for 2018, but actually sticking to it, that's something else entirely.
Yeah, we've been talking about that a lot this week, and here to help members of our audience who are ready for a big change in the new year, we want to welcome our happy medium, Jodi Livon, to the show. Hi, Jodi. Oh, this is just your time of year, sister. There's all sorts of thoughts going around all over the place. You're sitting next to Cindy from Eden Prairie. Welcome, Cindy. Thanks for being here. All right, what do you guys want to talk about?
So what's the big change you would like to make?
Well, I want to develop new activities, new hobbies.
Things that
perhaps.
brighten your day, that make
new
things more
people.
exciting, kind of refresh things, almost like a paint job. You know, like when you brighten up your house, you get a little paint job and it makes everything look good. So first of all, you're very bright and you're a very happy person. So for you to understand that it's even more fun to bring more light into your life is a wonderful thing and a great example for everybody watching this, because it can always make your life happier by things like an outlook like that. So you're good at saying how you feel. You're good at meeting people. You don't, if you're upset about something, you're not going to keep it from your spouse. You're going to eventually, you're going to tell them, right? That's what I'm saying. So but the action piece is hard for you. So you can think about something, but sometimes going and doing something, like let's say there's a bunch of women you'd like to get to know. They just seem really nice. Going and making that effort to go say something to them isn't always very easy. So here's what you do. You look in the mirror and you smile at yourself and you practice. I know it sounds absolutely nuts, but you do that. You go look in the mirror and you practice, and you'll have more confidence when you go do that, because what you don't realize is your face glows with your spirit. People want to get to know you. And that's the little piece, a little self-esteem there that's going on, that you're not quite as clear, that people do want to get to know you. And they really do. I would also say you keep a lot of things in your heart. So things matter to you a lot. You know how you guys were talking about throwing away cards? People that matter, people that are on the other side, things that happen, you keep in your heart. That's what makes you glow. That really is, because you do that and you think about things like that, like a grandpa, because there's grandpa energy around you. So things that happen with him. See how you light up? Yeah. That just says yes. Does that make sense?
Okay, Jodi, when it comes to new hobbies, how is she determining where her time is best spent? We're all trying to figure that out.
Well, part of the reason she wants a new hobby is because she likes to meet new people. So that's why I went with the people. So you're asking, how does she do that?
Well, how do you figure out what's the right thing for you to do?
So when you put them, write them all down. Let's say you have 3, 4 things. Which one does your eye keep going to? And then check your stomach out. When your stomach kind of goes bubble and there's like a little dance in there, like butterflies dancing, that's your intuitive yes.
Okay.
So that's how you do it, and try it out and see how it works. Things make you happy, that's what you're supposed to do.
Fantastic.
Well, there is something to be said for listening to your body. There is a physical response that happens as things get going. Cindy, thanks so much. We've got Kathy.
Thank you.
Kathy from Andover is coming in to the couch. She's hanging out with Jodi. All right, Jodi, you get to talk with Kathy about what change she's looking at in this new year.
What is it, Kathy?
Well, I'd like to get in a little better shape and also learn to cook where the family doesn't go, oh, Mom's cooking.
Oh, Kathy!
Oh, this is an awesome show to watch then, because you guys have the best
I know.
cooking.
I heard that. Read the recipe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my husband would.
TwinCities.com, you'll be good to go.
So part of what happens when we want to get in better shape is a lot of people think physically, and I know that you're feeling physically, but also when you get yourself into better emotional shape, when you start to recognize the things about you that are tight and that are good, and you look in the mirror and you start saying things that are really good to you, about you, you actually start getting in better shape. And so then walking up and down the stairs a couple extra times, or lifting those little weights a couple times. They are showing me you lifting light weights. They're showing me that.
Yeah.
Do you do that?
Light, yeah.
Yeah, so
Just light.
that's all right. But see, that's the point. As long as you do it and you enjoy it, if you are exercising and you really hate it, not going to work. You might take it off for a little bit, but it'll come back on. Do things that you really, really like. Because you are, when I looked at her when we were waiting to go on, and we didn't really talk, I can hear giggling. Like, I feel like you and your girlfriends giggle all the time. You are a person that loves to have fun, silly fun.
Right.
So then find some exercise like dance. Do dance, because that will make you feel happier. And is your mom on the other side?
No.
So there's a lady on the other side that's very maternal towards you, that has her hand on your back, that's showing you support, because sometimes you give a lot of support to people, but sometimes you feel very scared and unsupported. And I want you to know that people on the other side are supporting you and that love you. And the thing about it is you're just honest about it. Everybody feels unsupported sometimes. But when you start to realize that there are people on the other side and people here that really love you, and the other thing to do is think about when you giggle with your girlfriends, when you feel scared, just think of that.
Okay.
So being in shape is an emotional thing. being in shape is a way you think about things. If you start to alter the way you think about things and put a light on everything, a positive spin on everything, working out, cooking, anything you're doing, you will feel better and happier. I promise you, it's true.
Thank you.
And that'll spill
Jodi.
over.
Yeah,
you know? That naturally
absolutely.
spills over.
Kathy, thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
being
Kathy.
here. And Jodi, thank you. There are still a few spots left at Jodi's upcoming seminar. Kathy's going to the seminar right now.
Bye, Kathy.
It's in Champlin on February 8th. She's going to teach you how to use your intuition to help you make any life decision. Plus, there will be spontaneous psychic readings. We've posted details on our website, twincitieslive.com. You never know who Jodi's going to spot.
I tell you, hey, more Twin Cities Live coming.